In this video, I'll be showing you how to take a modern digital photo and make it look like this, using nothing more than the Apple Photos app available on your iPad. To undo any edits you've done, tap on the three dots up here and tap on Revert to Original. This is the original photo, and it's actually one of my favorite photos of Monique. Tap on Edit. By default, the adjustment panel is selected. Every time I start editing photos, I tap the auto icon. This will adjust all of the properties to the values that represent the best version of this photo according to your device. The first step in making a photo look like an old-time photo is to make it black and white. Of course, you can use the black and white filters to make the photo look black and white instantly, but I'm going to show you the method that I use so that I can apply filters a little bit later on. You may have seen some of my previous videos on this subject. However, there's one additional step. Keep watching to the end and I'll show you what that is. To make a photo black and white without leaving the adjustment layer, select the saturation property and bring it all the way down so the value reads -100. If you want to make the colors really bright, bring the saturation all the way up. Tap on brightness and bring it all the way up. Tap on contrast. Depending on the photo you're using, you may want to increase the contrast or decrease it. If you're a fan of high contrast photos, you can increase the contrast like this. You can also decrease the contrast like this. Choose which one looks best to you. Let me know in the comments below. Bring down the highlights and bring down the shadows. This removes some of the detail in the photo. Tap on the exposure property, bring it all the way up. Then slowly decrease the exposure until you can clearly see your photo and the effect looks good to you. I think that looks great. It's not really possible to add noise to photos using Apple Photos, but you can use the vignette to simulate some noise. Locate the vignette property. If you bring the vignette all the way up to 100, you'll notice that the corners of the photo are dark. If you decrease the vignette property, which creates a circle of light around the subject in your photo, you'll notice that the corners of the photo are now white. Make sure it's all the way up or all the way down. If you tap on the filters icon, you can add any one of these filters to your photo to make it look a little bit different. There's vivid warm, which gives you a sepia tone filter, vivid cool, dramatic warm, dramatic cool, mono, silver tone, and noir. My favorite filter is dramatic warm. If you tap on the cropping icon, and you tap this icon up in the upper right hand corner, you can see along the bottom you've got several different presets that you can use. There's original, freeform, square, which will create a square photo, 9 by 16, 4 by 5, 5 by 7, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, and 2 by 3. These are common photo sizes. I'm going to choose the square photo. That will place your subject right in the middle of the photo. If you want to choose one of the other common photo sizes, such as 5 by 7, 3 by 4, 3 by 5, or 2 by 3, select the photo size that you like. I'm going to choose 5 by 7. Once you've got your crop set, you can long press on the photo and move your subject into the middle of the photo. You can't see them, but there's grid lines that will help you line up your photo properly. You can also flip or rotate the photo if you need to. To flip the photo, just tap the flip icon. That's the one right next to cancel. The photo has been flipped. This might be helpful if you're showing logos on somebody's shirt. To flip it back to the original position, tap the flip icon once more. You can rotate the photo like this. Just tap the icon to have it rotated a quarter at a time. If you tap the rotate icon 4 times, you'll end up with your photo back in the original position. Now you can tap on done, and there's your original photo. If you want to create some different looks for this photo, I recommend duplicating the photo. Now you've got 2 copies of the same photo. Tap your duplicate to bring it up full screen, then tap on Edit and select the filters icon once more. To get kind of a sepia tone, I would select Vivid Warm. That makes your photo look like this. Tap Done. Duplicate the photo once more. When you duplicate a live photo, you've got 2 options here when you tap on Duplicate. You can duplicate, which will duplicate the live photo, or duplicate as still photo. Which one you choose is up to you. This process essentially converts a live photo into a still photo. Tap on Duplicate. Make sure you're on the third photo, your duplicate. Open it in full screen mode. Tap Edit. Tap the filters icon one more time. And select another filter. One of my favorite filters is Silver Tone. You can make adjustments to any of your photos at any time. For example, the Silver Tone filter makes this photograph look a little white, in my opinion. I want to keep the filter, but I want to be able to see the photo a bit more clearly. So I'll tap on the adjustment layer one more time, tap on the exposure property, and then adjust the exposure slightly to make the photo a little bit more visible. To remove any filter, just select your photo, tap the filters icon, and tap on original. This is the photo aged without a filter. This is the photo with the dramatic warm filter. And this is the photo with the silver tone filter. Watch this video recommended by YouTube. This playlist contains more tutorials just like this one. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. Join me next time.